All right, what's up? Wow. What is this? That is disgusting. Let me hold on. Let me take that out real quick. I did not realize how gross that was. Holy fuck. All right, what's up guys? This is Nello fan. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going on the Ground Zero map. Some people told me in the comments, I'm going to be bringing some of them off as this is loading. But some people were telling me in the comments to boot up a map. You guys can't see it on my other monitor, but I have the map on here right now for Ground Zero. It's kind of like my girlfriend plays this, I believe it's the Isle, where you have to load up a map on a different thing. You could load it up on your other PC, but I don't want to have it loaded on my main one and then I'm flipping back and forth, because then that would become like very annoying. So what I'm gonna do, be on this other computer. Like I said, I'm gonna read some comments and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. So people were telling me to try the practice raid first before I decided to jump into the real thing. So I'm gonna jump to the practice raid and we're gonna go from there. But there are some people that were saying that they wanted to help me get through this game and help me learn. There's like some veterans that was commenting in the comments. Go check out that last video if you haven't checked it out before. It's pretty ass because I was asked the entire video. But yeah, so let me put myself on some gear and then we will get ready. The sound effects are so loud, I find it hilarious, but like the actual like game itself is like quiet when you're like doing all of this. So like when you're putting all this stuff on, it's just so fucking quiet. So one of the comments said, this from Easy TZ, he said they have in-game maps, but most people look them up on Google. Also, the devs made this wipe hardcore, so you can't put meds, ammo, currency into your secure containers. Additionally, press B to change fire, which I didn't know about that one, to change the fire modes. I just forgot to do it when I was in there for some reason. While at your stash, you can click and drag items by pressing R. You can rotate set items to make them fit. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, so we could actually rotate items to put them in there. So that's actually some great knowledge. They said the same thing with the in-game maps. They said they're just terrible. Also, when you're on a new or unfamiliar map, always would do practice mode since you don't lose gear when you die. And when I was practicing gunfights or combat related anything, I would practice mode factory maps and then turn on horde mode for the enemy numbers and try and survive. See, that's a good idea too. I'm just read off some. If some more drop more, then obviously I won't see it. And other people were saying that like they were gonna help me out, and which is really helpful. So if you guys are willing to like actually help me out in this game, so people that like are actual veterans in the game and shit like that, that would be amazing. Now I'm trying to see exactly where I'm at because I started underground. While I'm looking at this map, it looks like, yeah, underground. Okay, I see where I'm at underground actually. So I'm at the underground part, I believe, and it looks like there's some stash about the left of me, it looks like. So if I could get out of this area, I probably could possibly just see where to go from there. Said this is the practice, so it's better for me to like try and learn from here than it would be if I just, immediately jump right into the thing. I have had TZ play this game with me before, but let me turn this a little bit. Yeah, I have had him play this with me before, and okay, I guess I'll just take it with me just in case. But yeah, I've had him play this with me before, but I wasn't like super invested, but now I'm getting like more invested into the game, so maybe I'll have him for a video help me out with this, and maybe I could get a little bit better, because if I have somebody who knows what they're doing, I might be able to survive this game a lot more and not be just completely buns. But I wouldn't be too against having different players help me with this game, you feel me? Also, this Lexus is on sale, so come and get yours at your nearest Lexus dealership, bitch. All right. Like I said, I will try to heed your guys' warnings as much as I possibly can. So thank you for all the comments and stuff like that. Please keep them coming, because it's only gonna help me get better at this game, and that's the whole point. We're trying to get better at this game, trying to get more familiar with the map and shit like that. So Call of Duty, the maps aren't tiny to where I can learn easily. But I just hope I don't stumble across like a really good weapon and my dumbass decides to like not take it or some shit. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if anybody's underground with me. Should only be the scavs and shit, right? I'm gonna try and practice on this a lot more. I want to get better at being able to like spot people, because I feel like, damn, I swear this gear just sounds so heavy, man. So I did see a comment. Somebody was asking me on how I like the other game better than this. Like I explained before, I do like Tarkov. The thing is, I do like this game. It's very difficult. The other one was a little bit easier to learn, I won't lie. Like, I'll be completely honest, it was a little bit easier to learn in my opinion, but that doesn't mean that like the game is like trash or anything like that. It's just that it was more easier to learn. I don't think that the other game is trash either. Like, I actually liked it, but of course, like, maybe once I start playing this a little bit more, opinions might change. I don't know. And I feel like there might be things that I need to like look for more, oh my god, as I'm playing Tarkov. Like I'll have Oh my goodness, that is actually crazy. Bro, is that guy okay? Oh my god, I folded him like a pretzel. I am getting better. How much I got? Bro. Oh my god, there was another guy up there and I didn't even know. Okay, there we go. He's dead. He's dead. All right, nice, nice, nice. Or is that me screaming, bro? I can't tell. Okay, I'm hurt though. There we go. Okay, I think I'm doing stuff. Okay, I'm a little bit more locked in, but I gotta reset my camera. I didn't know there would be landmines like that fucking cap can. Okay, so I was killed in action, but I think they said that if as long as I'm in practice, I'll be fine. So I did not know that I have to look out for landmines too. God, this game is freaking insane. You gotta look out for landmines. You gotta look out for a lot of shit. I wonder, so if you set a landmine down somewhere, would you be able to like would you know if you got the kill for it? But if you're like super far away, like would you know if you actually got the kill for it? And also, should I try out the I guess like team deathmatch in this game? Like, should I try that out? Now I think find an extraction, exfil, police, emergency comms. Okay, so they tell you where you can extract it. That's the one thing that I'm trying to figure out is the extraction points. Okay. Like I said, it'll be better once I have somebody like helping me out with this shit too, because then I can know exactly where all the evacs are. But I feel like I'll figure it all out in due time. It's not a rush to get good like how I used to feel. I used to feel like I need to get good like immediately, and that's just dumb. I feel like that's the best part of like stuff like this. With games like this, you gotta learn, you know? So I feel like that's the best part, because it's like there's still like a learning curve. So I have to learn the ins and outs of this game. And I feel like even for your best players, like they still struggle as well too in this game. You know, the thing is like I'm also like constantly trying to like, I'm not used to the UI just completely being like empty, you know? So maybe that's why. Maybe they should give you like a compass or something. I don't know. All right, I forwarded him. Game is literally like real life. Like you need to really keep track of what you have on you, you know? Die, boy. Was that a sniper? Sounded like he was on the ground, I think. Oh, yeah. This guy was a sniper. Can I get that off you? Boy, that was a shotgun, my boy. What are you doing? That guy's fraudulent. Okay, yeah, he said you could rotate with R. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, right. You could search each compartment. I forgot about that. Right. Okay, a shotgun wouldn't be that bad. I might hold on to it because I actually have the ammo for it now. Unlike what I did earlier, like a freaking dingleberry. I'm starting to understand a lot more now. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're understanding. Now I'm understanding that I have to press it to actually search it. So let's see what he had in his pockets. Let's run them pockets, boy. Nothing. Useless. Scares me though is that some of these guys are getting the first shots. You know what I mean? So I feel like, oh my goodness. All right, I got him. Hard to spot, man, but when you see him, you know? What? I'm starting to get... Oh, fuck. Okay. I know I dropped that guy. Where that other guy went, but I'm trying to like keep an eye out for him. But I also want to see if I can find extractions, you know? Because then if I find extractions, it'll make more sense to me where my sense of direction is. Like kind of like what people were saying. Like they were saying like, okay, like, you know, you'll come across the area, you're like, okay, I know exactly where I am. And this is an easy evac, you know? Then I'll know. I'll start knowing. And I do want to use the map, but again, I'm not really that great at reading maps. I won't lie to you. But I'm trying to just kind of find, since I'm in like a little practice, kind of just like find the exits and shit, you know, without actually like looking it up. Which there's nothing wrong with looking it up. I just want to like try and find it on my own. All right, it's starting back up. I keep looking at it and then it's like going away. Hold on, somebody actually left a comment. Let me see what they said. Say you make me want to hop on and show you what to do personally because this is painful. But keep going. I'll stay positive and open-minded. There's a guy dead here. Okay. Damn. Bitch eyes rolled into the back of his fucking head. Yes. I mean, should we pick this up? All right, pick that up. I guess. I don't know. Hey, at least we'll have more guns when we actually like go back and shit. You know. So we'll have some more stuff. The gunfights are getting easier though, like you guys said. Like, the gunfights are getting a little bit easier. I'm able to spot more now. Damn, that bitch got stabbed in his neck. Shit, my bad, my boy. But yeah, like the gunfights are getting easier. A shovel? People are probably gonna say like, hey, try not to run as much. I'm trying, my boy. It's hard. I want to get around fast, but I do know that it can get you killed fast. So I want to try to walk around a lot more, especially if I just like hear other players. I'm wondering if other players are gonna be ratty though. And like just be sitting around like little pussies. Like, and what I mean is like their whole playstyle is ratty. Like they would just sit in one spot the entire time. I hope not. That's on some loser shit, my boy. But it's not the number. See, that's what I'm saying. Like now I know for next time when I return to this building, I'm like, okay, nothing is up there. You must have thought I didn't hear you, bitch. You must have thought I didn't hear you. All right, fewer than half. All right. That's a no bueno, my boys. Alright, bitch must have thought I didn't hear her running around. Point, you guys will tell me if I actually like need some of this shit, you know? Like, I know I don't need to take everything, but like, for instance, like, is the vitamins good? Like, I'll pick it up, but is it decent? Alright, item multivitamin picked up. Okay, so I do know I am running low, I think. Magazines, I got 18 rounds in them. That's what I'm picking up from that. I got 18 rounds, but I'm not entirely sure, right? If I reload, how are we looking? Almost empty. Okay. All right. And I don't think there's a way to put bullets. Like, I can't take some out of one magazine and make it a full magazine on the other, right? So here's what we'll do. We'll swap to the AK. Let's see what we got in the AK. Okay, we're full on the AK. All right. So, but we don't know what's in this one. So can I search it? There we go. Bitches ran at me like Call of Duty zombies. What the fuck? The game is all about like survival, you know? Like you gotta really be on your shits, your P's and Q's. All right, so MP443. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. We actually have. Oh, I can unload the ammo actually. Okay, see, and you fuckers thought that I was gonna be wrong. You thought that I wasn't gonna figure this out, but we figured it out. Okay, so we can actually unload it. Damn, I don't have no space. Damn, I don't want to. We have ammo for our pistol, but I don't really need all this ammo for that. I'm really proud of us for not getting completely blicked, so that's good, right guys? Bro had nothing in his book bag, was carrying around a big ass book bag. All right, I have no confidence in my ability, so I'm gonna reload. I do not have confidence with a few shots left. Running, is this an exit? Yeah, it is. Wait, I found it. Yo, I found it. Oh shit. So they got like running trucks somewhere. Okay, where are we though? Okay, so I'm not sure where we are. But okay, I found the exit. Okay. That I feel really good about. Pretty sure your extraction probably isn't announced to the entire world. So that's cool. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. I will tell you that, my boy. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. I don't know where we're getting that math from, but boy, you know, shit. This might be Russia. This might not be America, but nowhere does that shit equal 3, bitch. All right. What? Stay in the extraction. I am in the extraction point, bitch. Shit. Hurry up. Got 13 seconds, motherfucker. We feel a lot more confident. That's for sure. First time always hurts. Well, it didn't hurt. I killed a bunch of people, but it didn't. This game is so quiet for majority of its shits. And then it like my boy. It don't gotta be that damn loud. Alright, so we actually survived that. I did not think that I was gonna survive today. So ground 0. So it tells us who we killed and I guess like where, like in what location and what time and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, so it will tell you who you have killed. So that's pretty dope. I do like that. So let's see. Time traveled, all of that kind of stuff. All right, you know what? Maybe I am liking this game. At first, I didn't like Tarkov because I didn't like the realism. I didn't like how real it is. But this game does have a very good way of immersing you into the game, if that makes sense. This game has a very good way of immersing you in, and I can see why a lot of people actually really like this game. I'm probably gonna name this video like, I don't know, Nelly finally escaped Ground Zero or something like that. I don't fucking know. Look, I gotta clickbait y'all in some way. Look, or else y'all not go click. Shit, y'all not go click on it. Okay, maybe let's go to the flea market and trade. You know what? I'm not gonna actually trade or anything, but I'm gonna just look around. I'm not gonna trade anything. I'll let you guys kind of let me know what you think I should trade, what I should buy. I am gonna play this off screen more so I can learn a little bit more. So and I do have a good friend that's gonna help me learn a little bit more about the game. But anyway, if you guys did like this video, remember I am learning, so it's probably gonna take me a little bit longer to get like good at the game, but just give me some time and we will get way better at this game, way better. But if you guys did enjoy this video anyway, please leave a like and leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below if you guys would like to see more. The more likes, the better. It just helps, okay? That lets me know that you guys are super interested in me being sucky at the game. But with all that being said, I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.